Hi, I'm Heather Britt. I'm one of the choreographers for Cincinnati Ballet's Director's Choice Series. This is my 7th year choreographing for Cincinnati Ballet, and it's really exciting because I'm bringing back a piece that I originally choreographed in 2013 called Habitual, and it's a pas de deux for 2 dancers. In the past, I had mostly choreographed group pieces up until this point that had some intimate moments but required a different type of choreography from me. And I knew that with this piece I wanted to choreograph something a little more intimate. So as I normally do, I got into the studio and I started moving around and listening to different music and trying to come up with things. And I realized that the word that kept coming to mind was stuck. And I thought, am I stuck in my choreography process? What am I stuck in? And so eventually that evolved into stuck as far as a relationship is concerned, and getting stuck into a relationship pattern where you take on certain roles and you tend to repeat the same scenario over and over. So that's what the piece turned into. So it's about being stuck in a pattern and the choice to either break the pattern and stay. Are you able to break a pattern that feels good because it's so repetitive, although it's not necessarily the healthiest thing that you're in, and then still continue in that relationship? Or when you break the pattern that is so familiar, does it break the relationship? This piece actually has 2 different endings. I gave the dancers the option at the end to either a scenario that we choreographed where they would stay, or a scenario that they could leave, and each night they get to choose what they're going to do. And it becomes their story as, you know, as the dancers embody it and as we choreograph. So what I normally do is I come in with a phrase of movement and I teach that, and then we go from there. So then it becomes the dancers are kind of guiding while I'm watching them where the piece is going to go next. So I'm pretty collaborative in my work. When I usually start a piece, I'm more inspired by the music and the emotion of the music. So this particular piece is composed by Gabriel Gaffney Smith, and he's a dancer with Ballet Met up in Columbus. And he basically composed a piece, but it had the percussive moments and the drive and the sensuality and the tension. The most rewarding part is when you actually get to see all of your ideas put on the stage and in front of you. It really is rewarding.